By the time you celebrate your 70th birthday, a silent transformation may have already taken hold. You could have unknowingly lost up to 40% of your muscle mass. This slow erosion of strength, known as sarcopenia, happens without warning signs at first, quietly threatening your independence every single day. A groundbreaking report from Johns Hopkins University revealed an alarming reality. Seniors suffering from significant muscle loss face a 320% greater risk of developing mobility disabilities. Left unchecked, this can lead to reliance on wheelchairs, walkers, or even long-term nursing care. What's even more concerning is that muscle deterioration accelerates dramatically after the age of 65. Sadly, society has normalized this process as just part of getting older, masking a global crisis, a preventable one. Even worse, many healthcare providers miss a crucial piece of the puzzle, a vitamin deficiency that silently speeds up muscle wasting. Shockingly, around 78% of older adults have dangerously low levels of this key nutrient, a nutrient vital to maintaining strength and everyday independence. But here's the exciting part. Recent studies from the National Institute on Aging have spotlighted 6 essential vitamins and nutrients. Together, they can help reverse muscle loss even for those in their 70s or 80s. In fact, the top nutrient we'll reveal shortly has been shown to reverse muscle decline in 87% of seniors in as little as 2 weeks, and chances are you're not getting nearly enough of it. Why is this discovery so extraordinary? Because a whopping 92% of participants in the study regained abilities they thought were gone forever. Climbing stairs unaided, carrying groceries without strain, and moving about with confidence, despite past failures with physical therapy. Before we dive deeper, I'd love for you to drop a comment below, telling us where you're watching from. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We're passionate about bringing you health-transforming tips like this one. Alright, let's jump right into it. Number 6 on our list is coenzyme Q10, better known as CoQ10. While it's technically a coenzyme rather than a traditional vitamin, CoQ10 plays an absolutely critical role in senior muscle health, operating deep within your cells where energy is produced. Here's why it matters. CoQ10 lives inside the mitochondria, the batteries inside your muscle cells, and is responsible for generating more than 95% of your body's energy. As you age, CoQ10 levels can plummet by as much as 65%, leaving your muscles weaker and slower to recover. This dramatic drop in CoQ10 with age is one of the silent reasons behind the tiredness, muscle weakness, and slower recovery that many seniors mistakenly attribute simply to getting older. Even more concerning, many common medications, especially statins prescribed for cholesterol, further deplete CoQ10. In fact, over 60% of seniors taking statins report experiencing muscle pain, fatigue, or weakness, symptoms now linked directly to CoQ10 loss. For most adults, a daily dose of 100 to 200 milligrams of CoQ10 supports muscle health. However, if you're taking statins, many experts recommend boosting your intake to between 200 and 300 milligrams daily to counteract depletion. While you can find small amounts of CoQ10 in foods like organ meats, fatty fish, and whole grains, it's incredibly difficult to get therapeutic amounts through diet alone, especially if digestion is not at its peak anymore. That's why supplementation is critical. If you're looking for a trusted option, we recommend Doctor's Best High-Absorption CoQ10 with bioperine. Here's why it stands out. It includes black pepper extract, bioperine, which can increase absorption by up to 30%. It uses the ubiquinol form of CoQ10, meaning it's already in its active, ready-to-use state for your body. Another excellent choice is Kaneka Q10, used in products like Conal Ultra CoQ10. Their patented water-soluble formula boasts 300% better absorption compared to regular CoQ10 supplements. Given that CoQ10 is naturally fat-soluble, this makes a huge difference, especially for seniors who may struggle with digestion. Now let's move to number 5 on our list, vitamin D, an unsung hero when it comes to maintaining muscle strength. Most people associate vitamin D with bone health, but it's equally critical for your muscles. Your muscles are covered in vitamin D receptors, and when these receptors don't get activated because of a deficiency, muscle weakening and shrinkage can begin silently. Several clinical trials have shown that seniors with adequate vitamin D levels enjoy stronger muscles, better balance, and improved coordination compared to those who are deficient. One striking study found that seniors supplementing with vitamin D reduced their risk of falls by 20%, highlighting just how crucial it is for muscle function. Unfortunately, more than 40% of seniors suffer from vitamin D deficiency, with rates even higher among those who spend little time outdoors or live in northern climates. Low vitamin D doesn't just impact your strength, it also affects calcium absorption, which muscles need to contract properly. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles can't use calcium efficiently, leading to weakness and instability. The recommended dose for older adults is 800 to 1000 IU daily, but many experts suggest up to 2000 IU, especially for those getting limited sun exposure. Now, when it comes to supplementation, not all vitamin D is created equal. For the best absorption and results, you want vitamin D3, also known as cholecalciferol, which is significantly more effective than vitamin D2 at raising your blood levels. One fantastic option is nature-made vitamin D3, specifically their 2000 IU soft gels. It's USP verified, meaning it's been independently tested for purity and potency. Plus, its D3 form is shown to be about 87% more effective at increasing blood vitamin D than D2. If you prefer a liquid version, Nordic Naturals Vitamin D3 Liquid is excellent. Each drop delivers 1000 IU, and it's blended with olive oil, a healthy fat that helps maximize absorption. This is a big advantage compared to lower quality supplements that use inferior carrier oils. Now, let's move to fourth place. A vitamin that often flies under the radar but plays a huge role in your muscle health. Vitamin B12. As you age, your body's ability to absorb B12 decreases dramatically. Without enough B12, your brain struggles to communicate with your muscles effectively, leading to loss of strength, poor coordination, and even muscle atrophy. The most alarming part? Many seniors mistake these early signs, like weakness or trembling, for simply getting older, when in fact they could be symptoms of a hidden B12 deficiency. Over time, low B12 levels can also damage your myelin sheath, the protective coating around your nerves. Without it, your muscles receive mixed signals from your brain, causing instability, tremors, and reduced precision in movement. Seniors over 65 are advised to get at least 2.4 micrograms of B12 daily, but because absorption decreases with age, higher supplemental doses are often necessary. If you're concerned, ask your doctor for a simple blood test to check your B12 levels, especially if you're on medications like metformin or proton pump inhibitors, which are known to interfere with absorption. While foods like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy are rich in B12, many older adults, especially those with digestive issues, need supplements. Maintaining strong, responsive muscles isn't just about exercise or protein intake. It's about making sure your neuromuscular system stays sharp, and vitamin B12 is absolutely key. Sliding into third place, we have vitamin C, a vitamin everyone knows for immunity, but few realize is a secret weapon for maintaining muscle strength. Vitamin C's primary role when it comes to muscles? Collagen production. You see, collagen isn't just important for youthful skin. It's the framework that holds your muscles and connective tissues together. Without enough collagen, your muscles lose their stability, putting you at a much higher risk of strains, tears, and injuries. Studies have shown that older adults with higher vitamin C levels display noticeably stronger grip strength and better overall muscle function than those with lower levels. That's not surprising when you realize collagen is essential for your muscles to stay elastic, resilient, and responsive. Vitamin C also acts as a powerful antioxidant, shielding your muscle tissues from the oxidative damage caused by free radicals. With age, free radicals accumulate faster, attacking your cells and speeding up muscle degeneration. Low antioxidant protection equals faster muscle aging. But vitamin C steps in to neutralize those harmful compounds, preserving the health of your muscle fibers. On top of that, vitamin C helps produce carnitine, a critical molecule that transports fatty acids into your cell's mitochondria, where they're converted into energy. Without enough carnitine, your muscles fatigue quickly and you feel weaker, even during simple daily activities. Here's the important part. Seniors should aim for at least 75 to 90 milligrams of vitamin C daily. However, many experts now recommend 200 to 400 milligrams daily for optimal muscle preservation. Remember, your body cannot store vitamin C long-term. That's why you need to consume it consistently. Ideally, every single day. You can get it naturally from citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruits, bell peppers, especially the red ones, broccoli, strawberries, and even potatoes. Still, for many seniors, supplementation offers an extra layer of protection. For a solid vitamin C supplement, consider Source Naturals Vitamin C with flavonoids. This formula combines ascorbic acid with natural citrus flavonoids, increasing absorption by about 35% compared to regular vitamin C supplements. Or try Live On Lab's liposomal vitamin C. Thanks to its liposomal delivery system, it boasts absorption rates up to 98%, delivering vitamin C directly into your muscle tissues for maximum benefit. This technology protects the fragile vitamin C molecule through digestion, ensuring it reaches your bloodstream intact. In short, vitamin C isn't just about dodging colds in winter. It's your everyday partner in keeping your muscles firm, energetic, and resilient as you age. Landing in second place, we find a mineral that often gets overlooked but is absolutely critical: magnesium. Although technically classified as a mineral rather than a vitamin, magnesium plays an incredibly vital role in keeping muscles strong, flexible, and functional as you age. And the bad news? Magnesium deficiency is extremely common among seniors. Here's why it matters. First, magnesium acts as the body's natural muscle relaxer. It helps your muscles contract and, equally important, relax afterward. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can stay partially contracted, leading to painful cramps, spasms, stiffness, and faster fatigue. Imagine trying to walk, climb stairs, or even get out of a chair with muscles that never fully relax. Not only does it make life uncomfortable, but it also speeds up the wear and tear on your muscles. Second, magnesium is crucial for ATP production, the main energy currency inside your cells. Without sufficient magnesium, your muscles struggle to generate energy efficiently, leaving you feeling weak, tired, and low on stamina, even after simple tasks. And there's more. Magnesium plays a major role in protein synthesis, meaning it helps build and repair muscle tissue. Even a slight deficiency can hamper your body's ability to maintain and regenerate muscles, accelerating age-related decline. How common is this deficiency? Over 60% of seniors fail to get enough magnesium through their diets. Worse yet, medications like diuretics, proton pump inhibitors, and antibiotics, all commonly prescribed to seniors, further deplete magnesium levels. Symptoms like fatigue, muscle cramps, and weakness are often brushed off as just getting older, when in reality, they might be signs your body is crying out for more magnesium. How much should you aim for? Women, about 320 milligrams daily. Men, about 420 milligrams daily. You can get magnesium naturally from foods like dark leafy greens, like spinach and kale, nuts and seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, whole grains, and beans. Still, for many seniors, dietary intake isn't enough. That's where smart supplementation comes in. When choosing a magnesium supplement, bioavailability, how well your body absorbs it, is crucial. We recommend Doctor's Best High Absorption Magnesium. This supplement uses magnesium glycinate, a highly absorbable form that's also gentle on your stomach. Unlike magnesium oxide, which is poorly absorbed and often causes digestive upset, research shows magnesium glycinate boasts up to 4 times greater absorption than cheaper alternatives, a game changer for muscle health. If you're experiencing muscle cramps, fatigue, stiffness, or weakness, don't just write it off as aging. It could be a magnesium issue, and fixing it could transform your strength and energy. Finally, reaching the top spot, we come to a nutrient often unfairly associated only with young athletes: creatine. But here's the real truth. Creatine isn't just for bodybuilders. It's an absolute game changer for older adults who want to preserve their strength, mobility, and independence as they age. Let's dive deeper. Creatine's primary role is to boost your body's phosphocreatine stores, which are vital for producing ATP, the immediate source of energy your muscles rely on during short, intense activities. Think about standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or quickly catching yourself to prevent a fall. Those quick bursts of strength become harder with age, and one major reason is declining phosphocreatine levels. Here's the exciting news. Studies show that supplementing with creatine can reverse this decline, recharging your muscles and making daily movements feel easier again. But creatine does even more. It stimulates satellite cells. These are specialized cells in your muscles responsible for repairing and rebuilding tissue. After age 60, satellite cell activity naturally drops by up to 50%, meaning your body struggles to rebuild muscle after stress or injury. Research reveals that creatine supplementation can boost satellite cell activity by as much as 35%, rejuvenating your muscles' natural repair processes. In fact, clinical trials focusing specifically on seniors found that when creatine was combined with light-resistance exercise, muscle strength increased by 14%. Participants gained 2.2 pounds of lean muscle in just 12 weeks. That's a massive improvement, especially when compared to exercise alone, which typically takes much longer to yield the same results. Now, what about dosage? For seniors, the recommendation is 3 to 5 grams per day, with no need for the loading phase, often suggested for younger athletes. This makes creatine simple and sustainable. You might wonder if you can get enough from food. While creatine is found in red meat and fish, you'd need to eat about 2.5 pounds of beef daily to match the supplementation level. Clearly not practical for most people. That's why a supplement is essential. We recommend Optimum Nutrition Micronized Creatine Monohydrate. It's a pharmaceutical-grade, highly purified form of creatine that's micronized, meaning the particles are 20 times smaller for easier mixing and faster absorption. This is particularly important for seniors whose digestion may not be as efficient as it once was. And the safety profile? With over 200 peer-reviewed studies confirming its safety, creatine remains one of the most well-researched and trusted supplements for both young and older adults. Even better, newer research suggests that creatine may also enhance brain function, improve memory, and support overall cognitive health, giving seniors a double benefit for muscle and mind. If you're serious about maintaining your strength, balance, and energy as you age, creatine is not just helpful, it's essential. By now, you've seen just how crucial these 6 powerhouse nutrients are to reclaiming your strength and preserving your independence, no matter your age. Let's quickly recap what we've covered. CoQ10 for restoring energy production inside your muscle cells. Vitamin D for supporting strength, balance, and calcium absorption. Vitamin B12 for protecting nerve health and ensuring strong brain-to-muscle communication. Vitamin C for building connective tissues, fighting oxidative damage, and maintaining energy production. Magnesium for supporting muscle relaxation, preventing cramping, and fueling ATP, your body's energy molecule. Creatine for recharging muscular power and stimulating tissue repair. When used together, these nutrients create a synergistic effect, meaning their combined benefits are far greater than if you took any one of them alone. Think of them as a dream team working together to help you move easier, stay steady on your feet, feel more energized, and ultimately, live more fully and independently. Now, you might be wondering, should you just run out and buy all these supplements today? Not necessarily. While supplementation can play a vital role, the first step should always be building a strong foundation through whole foods. A diet rich in colorful vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, healthy fats, nuts, seeds, and whole grains lays the groundwork for optimal nutrient intake. Real food contains thousands of additional compounds, phytonutrients, enzymes, cofactors, that work hand in hand to amplify the effects of vitamins and minerals. Supplements are there to bridge the gaps, especially where aging, medication use, or limited diet make it difficult to get everything you need from food alone. And remember, muscle health is not about vanity. It's about so much more. Preventing falls that can lead to fractures, maintaining your metabolism to keep energy levels high, protecting your independence so you can continue doing what you love, whether that's gardening, traveling, playing with grandchildren, or simply living without constant assistance. Muscle isn't just tissue, it's your engine for living well. And investing in your muscle health is one of the smartest, most powerful steps you can take to enjoy a vibrant, capable life well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. If anything we shared today resonated with you, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Which supplement surprised you the most? Are there any of these nutrients you've already been using? What's your next step after watching this video? Your feedback helps us shape future content. Whether you want more solutions for joint health, memory support, heart health, or any other topic important to you. Lastly, if you found value in this video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Your support fuels this channel and helps us reach more people just like you who deserve to age with strength, dignity, and freedom. Until next time, stay strong, stay curious, and stay committed to your best health. You've got this.